BEERUS. More like ERUS. Because he has big ears. Hey, it's me again. My name is Khantrast. This is my channel. I make music and like to react to it. So if either of those interest you, feel free to stick around and subscribe. Guess what? Believe it or not, believe it or not, because I'm sure you didn't read the thumbnail before you clicked on this video. We're actually reacting to a BEERUS rap by RUSTAGE, featuring Khantrast. Mr. Khantrast, man. I'm a big fan of both of these boys. I'm not necessarily a fan of BEERUS just because I've never watched the Dragon Ball series. Sue me. We're gonna swap on over here. I'm gonna, for the most part, just be looking at this from a musicality standpoint. Looking forward to it because Khantrast is probably right up there for vocal performances. And yeah, I'll stop talking and get into it. And if I end up pausing a lot through this, the original video is in the description. So go, watch that if you want to watch it unpaused, because we're breaking it down here.
You don't want to talk to a man like that. Hey, hey.
Tell him.
They don't wanna sleep on me, no cat naps. They ain't never free to leave, I trap rats. Bitches wanna speak and speak, they're gonna beef with me. I'm finna keep it brief and slap back. I ain't needing weeds to teach you that sad. Moving like I'm Shiva, see the hands clash. Never gonna keep the peace, I got a piece to keep. With every tree I leave a hangman.
Nice. I know, like, the opening, BEERUS is like the, he's one of the gods of this universe, or he is like the god of this universe. I know that much. He's super powerful. And the whole like cat, I literally just forgot scheme. That's the word I was looking for. I just forgot it in the last video too. The cat scheme at the beginning, because he's, an Anubis like figure. So I dig it. And then he's just doing some kind of like pretty straightforward gun bar type stuff, but talking about on every tree I leave a hangman, blah blah blah.
I'm Shiva, see the hands clash. Never gonna keep the peace, I got a piece to keep. With every tree I leave a hangman. Put him in a litter box, I'm scooping dudes. I'm switching on a city block like Rubik's Cubes. And I'll be doubting in a god, I'm moving proof. Cause I'll be walking over you like Puss in Boots. I'll be running tracks like Looney Tunes, crack like fruit.
Okay, I see. I see that he's going with a lot of the cat stuff, like litter and then Puss in Boots, so on and so forth.
Doubting in a god, I'm moving proof. Cause I'll be walking over you like Puss in Boots. I'll be running tracks like Looney Tunes, crack like Fruity Loops. Man, so future proof, no dog.
Crack like Fruity Loops? I don't necessarily get that.
Walking over you like Puss in Boots. I'll be running tracks like Looney Tunes, crack like Fruity Loops. Man, so future proof, no dog. But I snack like Scooby-Doo, oh god. Cause I pack like superfood, stacked up through the roof. They gon' worship my image, hurt them so purple they turn to a grimace. Bow down to service, my work isn't finished. What you've done with your life are reversed in a minute. First to admit it, I can see the lies in every line, every verse that you mimic. Work to your limit, even when you try, you can't deny and still burning your village.
Okay, contents are pretty straightforward, I feel like, in a lot of those bars. But let me just talk about the let me just talk about that flow.
Oh. Service, my work isn't finished. What you've done with your life are reversed in a minute. First to admit it, I can see the lies in every line, every verse that you mimic. Work to your limit, even when you try, you can't deny and still burning your village. You ain't a
oh, I like that. I like that cadence. But I very much like the cadence that he goes with on that. Pretty sick. I'm guessing Khantrast is on the hook.
Verse that you mimic, work to your limit, even when you try, you can't deny and still burning your village. You ain't nothing more than a bloodstain. Stay eating when the universe my buffet. I'ma send a soul right down like a cell base filled with more hate than a cat on a Monday.
Ooh, RUSTAGE always has the synonym bars pretty straightforward. Like, he is probably one of my favorite artists to do synonym bars. Not cinnamon bars, synonym. Something like something, something like something. And that sub bass bar,
stay eating when the universe my buffet. I'ma send a soul right.
My universe my buffet. I'm gonna send a soul right down like a sub bass. I don't know. I've never heard it said like that before. I'm pretty sure someone said it in the past before, but like, I don't know. I just like that.
Right down like a cell base filled with more hate than a
no more hate than a cat on a Monday. Garfield.
cat on a Monday, can't be replaced with an update. Moving chopstick, stick chop with a gunplay. When I drop shit, better move at the runway. Kill a whole crew, now the news on the front page. You don't wanna talk to a man like this. You don't wanna play with a god knows shit. You don't wanna beg for your life with your neck on the line, cause you know you could do it like this. I ain't gonna talk to a man's sidekick. If you're gonna come with fists, you might quit. Walking up the steps to the vine, they'll be next up the fight, but they know they could do it like this. You don't wanna talk to a man like this. You don't wanna play with a god knows shit. You don't wanna beg for your life with your neck on the line, cause you know you could do it like this. I ain't gonna talk to a man's sidekick. If you wanna come with fists, you might quit. Walking up the steps to the vine, they'll be next up the fight, but they know they could do it like this.
Okay. Catch me off guard with the rustage on the hook, and that bridge caught me off guard too. I don't know why I felt like it was like the hook was gonna hit earlier. I don't know. Misreading that. I kind of like that hook. It's not too shabby as far as a rustage hook, because I have vocalized before in the past that I'm not necessarily a fan of most rustage hooks. I would say that one that holds up pretty well. I don't know why, but his enunciation of like this, he was going for swaggy, I feel like, and I think he delivered to a certain extent, but at the same time, the pronunciation was kind of weird, so I'm just like, I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10 as far as a hook, but here we go.
If you wanna come with fists, you might quit. Walking up the steps to the vine, they'll be next at the fight, but they know they could do it like this. I think I'm a god-killing bomb villain with it, leave them God-fearing down, I'ma twist you. Judge clench you when I get this spit, made a God's image burn you sinners with. Heaven sent, hellfire rain, leave empires switching their religion. Type of mode I'm in, make a man timid. If you miss a chance, leave your man finished. Legend status, rebel, INS. Expected levels, no I'm not impressed. Power level on the Rhine stack. Universal treat you like a spec.
Power level on Orion's neck. That's, I mean, that's not even saying nothing crazy. It's just saying like I'm out of space. Yeah, nope. Oh man.
Type of mode I'm in, make a man timid. If you miss a chance, leave your man finished. Legend status, rebel, INS. Expected levels, no I'm not impressed. Power level on the Rhine stack. Universal treat you like a spec.
Oh man, it's just that's I don't know why. I haven't heard Khantrast on like a feature before, like a versed feature in a minute, and it like not like in a cypher way. So like this is like a breath of fresh air for me at the very least. Really digging what Khantrast is coming with. Yeah.
Expected levels, no I'm not impressed. Power level on the Rhine stack. Universal treat you like a spec. Greek prowess, I'm a titan threat. Weak coward, you get Midas hex. Beast outward, take your lion steps. Leave him silence, that's a silent threat. Wildcat pussies wanna try me. Egyptian royalty up in my veins. Sacrifice any who oppose me. Anubis and I'm over in my name. Ruling this my Rubicon. Moving like Caesar, you just food up in my plate. Who could test me? I'm the truest god. They go Super Saiyan just to get a taste. Do me why.
Oh, I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm really digging the visuals that he's going with, at least like in his lyrics, doing the whole Greek, you know, he's talking about the Greeks, Anubis, Midas, all this stuff. Like he's talking very like legendary type scheme going on, and keeping that like you know, talking about the greats and stuff like that as far as like mythology and stuff like that, and then putting you know, BEERUS in line with that colloquialization of people. I'm really digging what he's coming with, and again, apologies if I'm missing anything that's like unique to BEERUS as a character. Obviously I'm not gonna get that, considering I haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, but at the same time I feel like I'm following okay for the most part with a lot of things that is being said here. I'm really digging it, just from like a performance thing, like from a song standpoint. So far it's doing pretty well.
Food up in my plate. Who could test me? I'm the truest god. They go Super Saiyan just to get a taste. Do me why contesting, no contesting. Look how much they do to match my pace. Limits never part of my genetics, like Dr. Manhattan. How I play hand to hand passing Judgment Day. Damn, the man spazzing, he insane. Ambulance flashing when he pray. Stand no chance, BEERUS be the name. You don't want to talk to a man.
All right, Khantrast. Yeah, dude, that was sick.
Like this, you don't wanna play with a god, no shit. You don't wanna beg for your life with your neck on the line, cause you know you can do it like this. I ain't gonna talk to a man's sidekick. If you're gonna come with fists, you might quit. Walking up the steps of the vine, they'll be next up the fight, but they know they could do it like this. You don't wanna talk to a man like this. You don't wanna play with a god, no shit. You don't wanna beg for your life with your neck on the line, cause you know you can do it like this. I ain't gonna talk to a man's sidekick. If you wanna come with fists, you might quit. Walking up the steps of the vine, they'll be next up the fight, but they know they could do it like this.
All right, I dig it. Is that all for us? Yeah, it is. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I very much like that. Let's see. Something that I kind of picked up in the last portion of that video. RUSTAGE, I believe, unless Khantrast tagged in on that last rerun of the hook. I believe I heard RUSTAGE's vocals in the background, like melodicizing, doing a bit of harmony in the background. And honestly, like, here's my thing, right? So RUSTAGE has done lead vocals for some of his hooks and stuff. Like Pirate King is one that comes to mind. And I attribute a lot of things to Pirate King because I feel like that was one of the most experimental songs that I've heard from him. And just because he uses actual like vocals, like singing vocals for a lot of it. So that was my thing in the past, where I'm just like, RUSTAGE's singing vocals are so different from his performing vocals whenever it comes to like rapping and stuff like that. So like he kind of has to be smart the way that he uses it, and I'll be honest, that was a really smart way to use it, just because it's like it's not the forefront, and especially if it's not something that you intend to sing the whole song, or you know, not switch between your deep rapping voice versus your high singing voice, if that makes sense. I'm just saying that I really liked the artistic approach on how you used your backing vocals, rather than just sticking to something where you just sang on the hook, because having that knowledge of yourself as an artist is really important whenever you're doing that type of stuff. So yeah, for the most part, I very much liked Khantrast as a feature. Khantrast did a really good job, and ironically enough, did not contrast too much from RUSTAGE. And I overall, as a song, I would give that a solid, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'd give that an 8 out of 10. I would say, for the most part, the only thing that I would change is a little bit of the hook, and it's just because I have a personal what's the word I'm looking for? I have a personal preference whenever it comes to hooks and polishing that side of your song up. So and by no means am I one to take actual criticism from. I'm just here saying things that I like to say on the internet. So we're gonna stick with my opinions. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I forgot which one I did, but whichever one I said first, that's what we're going to stick to. So, yep, good job, Mr. Rustino and Khantrast. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's going to about do it for this video. If you like that, feel free to express that with the like button below. There's also a comment section. Tell me what to do. If you give me recommendations, I can start pumping out more content. Unless instead, I'm just going to be waiting for other people to post things that I want to react to. So yeah, but if you liked the video today, feel free to tell me that, because I need validation. But for real though, I appreciate y'all stopping in, and yeah, I think that's gonna about do it. See you in the next video, I guess.